Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh,
Hello. Can everybody hear us, see us, all that? And how's the sound? We're kind of doing some techno hacking today.
hmm.
Gabe, do you want to say a couple things so they can hear you?
Hello. Does it sound okay to you guys? Or should I just shut up?
Gabe,
Pylon.
can you move your banner over to the right a bit?
Um, this
No,
right?
no, the other one. That
This
one,
one.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. This is us trying to fix the whole system. The music's loud? Okay. Hold on. How's that? Is the talking okay? Am I louder than Gabe? Gabe, talk.
Hello?
Talk,
Hello?
talk, 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 talk. Are we about the same? About the same. Wonder, is this louder now? This is gonna be so messed up. Okay.
Yeah, the lag is awful.
The lag is awful?
Yeah, I mean, just on my situation, like me watching where I am.
Oh, really? Okay. But is your video at least synced with your audio this time?
No.
Huh?
No, I mean, like, I'm watching the stream and it's like super slow, but that's alright. I mean, it doesn't matter for me.
But I mean, at least your voice is synced up, right?
I don't know
Oh.
because I'm not listening to it because then it would
Oh,
echo.
right. You guys, is Gabe's voice matching his face? We're trying this very differently this time. Yeah, it is? Okay. So, just to explain kind of the witchcraft we're doing. So the last time we had a special stream, we were next to each other and we had 4 cameras, right? So super easy, super straightforward. Now, I'm in the basement because I didn't want to move the rig again, and I'm capturing Gabe in a chat on Discord as well as his voice, but then I'm also capturing him streaming his art via display capture. So, because he's upstairs. So, actually, you could do this with anybody if you decided to dual stream with someone. The way I've got this hooked up, you're using a window capture, a display capture, and Discord. So, you have to have a good connection. We're both
Mm.
hardlined in. So, we're both at the same, I guess, upload, I'm hoping. I don't know. Um, the drawing spaces are on the opposite sides of last. They are, yeah.
Mm.
Because last time we were sitting where the drawing spaces were. Now I'm on that side. Uh oh. Let me flip my camera so this is at least a little bit more smart. Um, but yeah, they are flipped now. But for anybody coming in, it's kind of, I guess, telltale. Um, let's see. How are you guys doing? How's your week? How was your Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving! I had graphics to put up, but now they're not here. Ugh, and now my stupid arrow is broken. Hold on. This is so dumb because like 2 hours ago we spent time like getting this correct, and then all of a sudden everything broke at the last minute. Like just technology, right? Okay. Yeah, is Gabe lagged or is he pretty alright? Yeah, it always breaks at the last second. I don't even understand. I don't. It's so dumb. Let me get that music going. It's
I
tabletop
guess
audio. What?
I still don't understand how I'm fine.
What do you mean fine?
Like,
What does that even mean?
I like if I'm lagged, I still don't understand the science of why I'm not lagged, but I guess it makes sense. I don't know. It's weird.
What do you mean why you're not lagged?
Why like my voice isn't lagging, but I mean I get
Because you're playing directly into the computer as
yeah
if you were here because
yeah.
you're on um, the same internet, I believe. That's my 2 cent. I don't know if it's right. Um, okay, let me know. Oh, that's really loud, isn't it? Okay. But if I turn that down, Gabe's gonna be turned down. Hold on. Yeah, so we have Gabe muted on his computer, so it's not doubly played. Oh, that's right. Thanksgiving's not a thing there. Yeah, the quarantine thing. God, I wish there was a way to turn down. Okay, because I think if I turn... Gabe, start talking.
Oh, hello. Well, I'm sitting here. My nose is bothering me. So I've got
Is Gabe really low now?
some sinuses. The weather's changing. It's wet out, which means I don't know why.
Here.
Stupid. My feet are cold. My toes are cold.
Well, that's why you turned up the heat, dum-dum.
I know, but that doesn't mean that my feet are gonna get warm. I almost feel wet, which is really annoying.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to play music on this side. Because I can't turn down this...
Do I then... I could turn up my... mic on Discord. Did you have me turned down?
It's okay. Okay, so Gabe and I are about at the same volume, yes? 70, dang. No! Oh no, Kristen. Did you get him tested? Oh man. I'm gonna be looking off to the left because I have another computer that has the text in it. Alright, so we are doing the wheel thing today too. Let me throw up the stuff here. So for anybody that hasn't done this before, give me a second and I'll show you. Okay. So, oh my god, get out of here, really? Done. Okay. So if you type in !event, like so, it should tell you everything. Okay? That's one way to do it. Oh, really, Sketch? Yeah, that's a good place for it. So he can't go back to school then, I'm guessing, Kristen, until you get that fixed. And I also have this thingy from last time. Well, bam. So this is going to tell you everything you need to know. And I added the bit about including in your notes a shipping address and outside US people, it's $13 shipping. Last time we kind of ballparked it, but after sending them out, it ended up being about 13. So what we can do is, if anybody does want one now, we'll start taking them. If for some reason we get a ton, we'll probably cap it at a certain point. But if yours doesn't get done today, it will get done at a subsequent stream. Okay? Just so you always have it like recorded. That's the whole point of this, is to have it recorded, and it's cool, you get to see it, it's part of a thing, you know, flashy gimmicky stuff, right? We're not trying to hide that. So if you have any questions about it, let me know. Hi, Sketch Cloud.
Sketch Cloud, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, and Sketch, thank you for pointing that out. And then people in really like kind of far places, I think, like I had an Etsy order once from somebody from Belgium. I sent them a print and they didn't want to pay the customs because it ended up being like $40 for some reason. So they just left it at customs and I had to refund them. So that kind of sucked. So if you're in somewhere other than the UK, please check really quickly how your customs works, because I don't want you to go through all this.
I'm starting to think, like, if we say this, because you know they ask you like to declare the value of the thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like if
If
you
you
just
put
say it was if you
if you
put it was
put
$1.
well, that doesn't matter though either. It's like a set thingy, and like if you put gift versus merchandise, they still charge you. So
God.
has nothing to do with that either. Um, 2 sketches. Oh yeah, Sketch Cloud and Z Sketch. That's true. We'll say Z Sketch and Sketch Cloud. Okay. So, and if nobody wants one right now and you just want to see us draw, that's cool too. We're going to just be drawing things just to have on our store eventually. So, no matter what, we'll be drawing something. So, if anybody does want to start off with one, cool. If you don't, we'll just start doing whatever right now, I guess. I don't know if we should do anything about music. If we did, Gabe, would probably be from your side. Unless
Really?
unless I can find a... Let me look for a really quick...
That wouldn't work because
It would.
no, but the music would be super canned because it would be coming out of my speakers into the mic, and then the mic shuts off if I'm not talking.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Well, let's try this. Let's see how far we go with this. I don't know if this is gonna play ads or not since it's on YouTube. I guess we'll find out. If there's an ad, apologies. That's what's happening now. How is that? Is that too loud? Let me know. I know, it is usually small people, isn't it? That sucks.
My guess is because they like the things that the big companies are sending are regulated, and they know, okay, well, you know, these big companies are for sure going to be sending these things. But if you're sending some weird stuff,
and it might be because they're bulk and wholesale and all that too. I don't know.
Tariffs,
yeah. Oh! Oh. We got one from Jen. Yeah, I'll leave up the thing real quick. 5x7 from me. So I'm going to write these down so we have them to look at again another day. Because we get done with these sometimes and we're like, who did what? So Jen, you're doing the $40. Okay, so I forgot to say, $40. You for sure get an upgrade to the 5x7 size. So there's no gambling there. The gambling comes into play when we spin the wheel. So you get the 5x7 upgrade automatically, and then it'll be like either merch or you get a color upgrade, one of those two things. That's a bonus. So let's spin the wheel then. The wheel's a whole thing. It's fun. Eat the rest of this mac and cheese. I'd love to. Alright. Here come the wheel. It's the wheel! Alright. So, as you can see there, pink gets you the upgrade. And the natural one. Oh, wait. I didn't update this. Let me update this real quick. I need to update the image. Last time we made it a little bit too easy. So I need to update it real quick. There we go. Oh my god. That was the wrong one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where is it? Oh, it's the main picture. Right. There we go. Okay. That's more what it's supposed to be. And this one is supposed to be background, which I don't know where that one. This is fine. Alright. Jen, you ready for the wheel? Here come the wheel. Oh snap! You got the merch! Okay. So now for the merch. It's basically any print in our shop or one of our pins. So you get the 5x7, and then you also get the merch. So that's basically anything that's a print in our shops, both of our shops, or under $10. So if you can find anything in the shop that's under $10, or a print of any of them, even if it's a $20 print, totally cool. Because coupled with your commission, it's going to be the same. So that's, totally fine. So you get 5x7 plus merch. And if you want a pin, just let me know what pin, whatever. So I'll put in here's my store and Gabe's store. Gabe, yours is Galvasaur, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, one thing from either of those stores. I'm gonna restart it. Of course it did, right? Okay, so Jen wanted 5x7 from me. And don't feel bad if you want to do one person versus the other. Believe me, it doesn't matter. You story the lion and the mouse. The lion gets the thorns paw and the mouse pulling out instead of a mouse. Can you make it an otter? Yeah, I could do that. That's cute. Just let me know as soon as you know what merch you want.
Mac and cheese and ice cream, please. I think we might have gotten our fill of mac and cheese yesterday.
Yeah, we kind of had our Thanksgiving yesterday, which kind of worked out nice. Because then this time it's just like, you can do whatever. So, not to mention today's our 5-year anniversary too.
Right.
It sucks that it's on Thanksgiving, but we're gonna celebrate it tomorrow. It's okay. No worries there. Sketch needs to get a frame for Cupcake. Yeah! It's only 5 years. But we've known each other for 15. It's around 15. I can't remember if it's exactly 15, but... Thank you, Serenity. Also, Serenity, thank you for your, 38 months or something?
Wow.
32 months subscribed. Thank you. Only subscribe to us if you're doing the Twitch Prime thing. If you're gonna actually subscribe, I'd much rather have you on Patreon. You at least get stuff from Patreon. So if you could do that instead, if you're thinking about subscribing, you're gonna get so much more from my Patreon for $3 instead of the 5, so. Hi, Ninja Greg, how are you?
Greg.
Happy putting up with each other day, basically, right? Thanks, guys. Alright, so, Lion and the Mouse. Jen, do you still want it to be, like a thorn pulling out? Oh my god. Look at this. Oh no. My stupid pencil. And my stupid... My pencil sharpener's dying. That's a joke in your house? Cute. I love that. You're tired, but okay. Ninja Greg, did you end up getting a new job? Yeah, somebody in either the last stream or the stream before last stream just came in and gifted everybody tons of subs, which was super nice. I mean, especially nowadays, like, Gabe and I are kind of tight on money, but... Anyway, you got more commissions. Good job, Sketch. Take it from somebody who gets too many commissions. Cap it at some point. You'll be happy you did. That's one of those things that I wish I had done a while ago, but I'm reaping what I sowed. Even though we couldn't, like, accommodate for COVID, so that's not my fault, but actually none of it's really my fault. Alright, so this is for Jen. 5x7. Oh my god, what is with my pencil? No. Let me see if I have a different pencil, because this is gonna be crap if I can't get this working. All of my pencils are missing tips too. That's so dumb. Well, let me try to hand do it again. I have 3 sharpeners here as backups, and they're all still breaking. Hi, Cavendish! Happy Thanksgiving to you! Did anybody have a funny Thanksgiving today? I'd like to hear, if anybody had a funny story from today, I would love to hear that. Oh, cute, Sketch. The template thingy? That's awesome. Our friend Gianna made that. She's super cool. And it was a super cute little thing she had the idea to do. For the merch, do you have any extras of October's Guardian? You have a friend you ever want to send it to? Yeah, you can totally do that. October was the Leap Lop, right? Yeah, I can totally send you a new Leap Lop. Do you want the button or the magnet for them? Since we have October, honestly, given I know Oh, Greg, that's great. I'm so happy you're happy. Magnet, you got it. Alright. Jen, are you okay if the lion's real cute? Or do you want more of a realistic lion? Cute lion? Okay. And I assume it's a guy lion, right? You want the mane and everything? Also, do you want the lion kind of crying? Like, oh no. Yes, cute? Okay. Maybe I should do it... I think I might do it landscape, actually, which sucks for this camera. Oh no. Snaggle, how are you? Sorry we couldn't do your stream today. I really wanted to. I'm proud of you. You've been killing it lately with doing your streams, homie.
We're like troubleshooting all day.
Basically, yeah. We wanted to get this to work so that in the future I don't have to bring our entire rig upstairs every single time. Because we did that for Halloween, and as cool as it was, I mean, it was on our dining room table, and long term, not an option. Just not an option. So, you look at your sketch and doing your work, but I swear Permy thinks you're looking down at Cabo, and Permy hopes he looks up. Like Brady Bunch style? Abe, look up. Like, that's cute. I like it. Sniggle, you shouldn't have even streamed if you were sick. No. Did you stream after you got home from work?
Dingus.
Dingus. Oh, you quit your job. Hell yeah! Good for you. You were not happy there.
Oh, what the? That's awesome. What are you doing now then, Sniggle?
I'm gonna be turning this a lot. Hi, Ren. Puerto Rico been hiding Walter Mercado. What?
Ren, you can't come in here with weird things.
Ren is Gabe's brother, by the way.
Ren, remember when I told you you gotta be more specific?
Doesn't mercado mean fish market? Is that right?
No, it's just market.
Oh. What's fish market?
Mercado de pescado?
Oh, pescado mercado? Oh, cute. Wow, I don't know why I even thought of that, honestly. I want this lion to be a little bit more, like, not so cute. He's a little too cute right now. Like, there are levels of cute. This was almost, like, too gooey cute. Chillin', working through DoorDash, covered bills. Hey, there you go. Looking forward to getting the prints we ordered. USPS is taking a while, but we have the frames ready to go. Awesome, Danik. Good for you. Yeah, sorry, it's kind of a. I think you ordered a weird size one, right? The one you asked about. Yeah, it's tough, but I'm glad you got the frames already. That's awesome. And I think I gave you your tracking number. Pretty sure. If I didn't, let me know. Cavendish. I'd like to think so, but, you know, I like to borderline it. I don't know. I think I don't cap myself on cute when it comes to my Guardians every month. I let those get too cute. Because, like, this month's Guardian, it was too, like, I don't know. I was thinking maybe it's too much, but then I was like, nah. Here, let me turn down there you go. I know it's got the striations, but it's a mistletoe deity. So I made it look like a bunny. And there's also an animation I've got for it too. So my curious collectors are probably gonna hopefully like that. And then December, I'm gonna add in an extra gift. So, you know, 'cause December. Sick all week. What kind of sick, Sniggle? Is it just like sinus stuff? Like regular sinus cold? Maybe you already said that. If you did, I'm sorry.
Damn it, Ren. Ren just responds with, I know, LOL. Bro.
Oh, light cough. Okay. Alright, so how am I gonna... I'm trying to think if I want the lion to be sitting like a lion sits or to kind of be on its butt. Be like, no. I think having a regular pose might actually help. Maybe a big chunky Ghibli type tear. Big old paw. I wish I had a little thing up that said event. I'm gonna type this in again every so often. I think it does put it up, but... Yeah, you better, Sniggle. You better. Pretty sure I put the event on a timer.
Seems like it.
Well, I just typed that in, but...
Oh.
Yeah, Serenity, you want to time it for, like, I don't know, what's good, 10 minutes? I think I did it, though. Let me make sure, just so... I swear to God, it's still in there from last time. At least it should be. So nobody had any drama or anything happen at their Thanksgiving? That's kind of a miracle, don't you think? Oh yeah, it's not on a timer. Alright, well, I'll put it on a timer. I don't want you to have to worry about that, Serenity. So maybe 15 minutes too much? Every 15 minutes? I mean, unless you want to, Serenity, it's up to you. Okay, yeah, that'd be great, Serenity. That's true, Jen, good point. Lost Desk, good point. Wow, that is dramatic. I would hate that. Get up, eat toast for breakfast, look at Twitter, take a nap. That's a dope day if you ask me. I'm into that. I mean, Gabe and I just kind of pigged out for breakfast and then watched like 2 episodes of Fleabag and then worked on getting Twitch up and going. That's been our day, hasn't it?
Hmm?
That's weird. Are otters in the weasel family? They are, aren't they? Oh, there you go. Cavendish, you nailed it. Make sure I get their little feet. The little peats. Otter's got big rumps too.
Big what?
Rumps.
Oh.
Butts. They got big butts. Basically.
Looking for that
they
juicy
are.
bubble.
Yeah. I was gonna say, they do look like they're part of a weasel. Gabe, what are you drawing?
Drawing a chunky little dude.
Dwarf?
What?
Dwarfs? Dwarf.
Sure. Why not?
It's a dwarf. Have you ever met anybody that says dwarf?
No.
Really?
I wouldn't want to know them. Dwarf?
Dwarf. Dwarf? Dwarf?
What?
Yarp. Narp.
Dwarf.
Futzing with all the equipment and crap that you need for streaming. But here I am. It is fun. I mean, if you're one of those people that enjoys messing with tech, I think it's basically, you know, it's in that fam. Which I usually am, but when I'm strapped for time and I gotta figure out why the sound isn't working when it was working about 10 minutes ago, typically it has to do with a restart, but, you know. Jen, do you want them to have any clothes or fabric or anything on them? Oh. So you're not anti-clothes on the animals? Aminals? I don't want it to curl around. I want it to... And sometimes my brain goes to simplifying animals a little bit too much. I need to make sure a lion's tail actually looks like a string with a tuft on the end. Don't want to just, you know, synopsize.
Mm.
Oh, I can be torn. Oh, I see, Jen. That's cute. It's true. Oh, and if anybody ends up liking what Gabe's doing, you can buy it off him too. So there is an element of, like, I don't know, grab it while you can sort of thing, in case you like it. Otherwise, we'll just put them on our store. But I think it's fun to give people the option to get them. Gabe, you should name him.
Can't be named until he is done.
Is that
Or
true?
until something comes to my brain.
Why?
I don't know, I just can't.
That's fair.
Also, I feel a little like I don't want to say I'm tired, but I'm a bit lethargic.
Yeah, I don't know why we're tired today.
I blame the weather,
I think we might have had our coffee too early.
probably.
That might have been more the thing. So we're gonna do this again on like Christmas or Christmas Eve. The thing is, I never know which is better, like, to do this on. I don't know if more people, especially this year, like, what do you guys think? Do you think more people would want to watch on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve? It's always been hard for me to figure that out.
My guess is Christmas Day.
You'd
It's Christmas
think that.
Eve. Huh?
You'd think that.
Everyone's hanging out. But I guess they can't really hang out.
Right? Ooh. Dwarf. That's true, Cavendish. Good point. That's also true, Sniggle. I don't know. I think, like, every day the past week I've woken up exhausted, and I feel like it's that whole, if you overthink too often, you can actually tire yourself out. And this week I have been, like, thinking way too much. But Boxing Day. Remind me what day's Boxing Day.
Everyone gets their lights knocked out.
Won't be able to watch either because they're... Oh, that's okay, Sketch. I mean, it's recorded for a reason, right? Some people are busy, yeah. I don't know. I feel bad for the people that don't have anywhere to go, because, I mean, that used to be me. If I wasn't working, I was at home and usually alone. So, I don't want other people to have to deal with that, because, you know, you want to be there for people one way or another. At least then we can at least, you know, entertain a bit. I'm gonna give him a big old tum. Little portly lion. Punching Day. In the time before times, Christmas Eve parties and Christmas Day parties. Now, just me and my trash band husband to entertain ourselves. That's still appealing to me, man. I was never the type to like gatherings, even if it was my own family, especially if it was my own family. You know? Like, my family wasn't even into it, because majority of my family was either atheist or agnostic, which, I mean, I'm basically up there. But I don't know. I kind of respect at least the magic that Christmas Eve seems to bring. I feel like Christmas Eve has a certain magic to it. Christmas Day always feels cold and like it's over already, you know? Christmas Eve always felt more magical to me. I don't know why. I don't think it's Jesus magic, but... Jesus magic.
Did you open your presents during Christmas, or...?
We did most of them on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day, it was like maybe one or two that Santa brought, but yeah, we were not a religious family at all. Which was, I think, kind of, I don't want to say revolutionary or anything like that, but all my friends growing up were some sort of religion. So they were absolutely perplexed back in the day when I was like, yeah, we don't do anything like that. And then they're like, but you celebrate Christmas? And I'm like, yeah. And then I had to explain to them the whole, well, you know, the Christian Christmas isn't exactly Christian, you know.
Mom!
Goes home, damn you! You know, that sort of thing, so. Thanksgiving's just so weird to me. I seriously see it as a celebration of food, you know? Saturday, couple weeks early, grandma's party, then my dad's relatives. Yo, you got 3 Christmases? Cavendish, whoa. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to say I was lumped in with the Christmas present stuff, but I do have a January birthday. So sometimes my dad would be like, yeah, and you know, this one's kind of for your birthday too. And I was like, what? Like, I think one year he got me a stereo, and I was like, I'm not getting anything for my birthday now, am I? He's like, no, not really. It's like, okay, that's fine. We weren't exactly well off or anything anyway, so I get it. Does anybody else see Robert Pattinson in this Lion? Or am I alone on this? I really see it.
I sort of see it in the eyes.
Yeah.
He's got very,
even the grimace.
yeah.
Jen, I'm so sorry. Robert Pattinson, the Lion. Oh no.
Hasn't Kristen done enough to him?
Kristen. Sturt. I like really kind of gooey, chonky hair lately, so. Nope, no Robert Pitt. You don't see it? Come on. It's right here. It's in the eyebrow. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I can't unsee it now. I was gonna put in some sort of clothes.
I feel like, J-Sketch, like, you're the only one I could come to ask about the Queen's Gambit, and it's, like, how real it is. Because I don't know anybody else. I don't know anybody else who grew up as a foster kid.
Wait, was that? Wait, okay. You're the only one that can talk to Sketch about?
No, I'm saying, like, Sketch is the only one that I can talk to about that, like...
Oh, that you can ask if that's how it is?
Yeah, like, how accurate that was. Though I guess everyone has their own sort of...
Well, Sketch might not have been in,
yeah,
in an orphanage, too.
I'm sure everyone's got their...
Robert Pattinson.
That's good.
Queen's Gambit's on Netflix. It's a show. Yeah,
Oh,
Gabe,
no.
you should have pre-cursed it.
Yeah.
It was about this like super successful chess player that was an orphan. God, even just having like the orphan trope in stories now seems like you can't even do it. Sounds like, you know, which is weird. Really? Oh, that's no good.
But do you think they're all like that? Or are there ones that... Like, because I can't help but think that there are ones where it's like, lady, how did you even, like, be allowed to be this person around kids? And I feel like there's got to be some that are like, this is what it should be like all the time.
So it's all foster care? Oh, that's not good. So it's kind of like the fact that, like most animal rescues and whatever now are foster care and not so much like shelters. I guess a shelter is like an animal orphanage, whereas foster people I'm trying to like connect the dots in my head.
I think what's worse is it sounds um foster care is like a oh, I see. Yeah, you're not wanting to neglect it, but what I'm saying is like, I know there's some like animal shelters that like go above and beyond to take care of older unwanted dogs, or just animals in general.
Oh, this looks more like a meerkat.
Um,
I would hope, yeah, there's some foster parents who are good, you know.
yeah, like there's got to be like an equivalent to that.
Like, Sketch, you ended up with a good one, didn't you? I could see that. I know.
Yeah, I was about to mention that.
Gabe and I talked about if we ever did, like, want kids when we were older, we basically agreed we'd adopt a kid. But the only problem with us doing that is, well, we'd need money. But that's our only real hang up with that. But I would much rather adopt, I guess, like, a kid that's over 10, probably. Just because I don't like babies at all. At all. And I would rather have a kid that, not is already self-sufficient, still curious, but still, you know, able to function on their own. One of those things. Really? Kristen, I didn't know that.
Wait, like animals or human beings? Because I know for sure like foster care animals is like pretty cheap.
Yeah, because usually for the animals, the vets or
Really? For
the
humans?
shelters end up like getting it. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I thought it was like $50,000 to $100,000 to adopt a kid.
Maybe that's for the fresh baby.
Maybe. I had heard that somewhere and I was like, oh, okay.
But I guess everyone wants it. Yeah, I guess it's that puppy syndrome. Everyone wants that. They want the fresh.
Jen borrows everyone else's kids. It's a little weird, yeah.
Yeah, it's completely fucked up.
Alright, how we looking, Jen? Does this look alright? You cool with this so far? My curious collectors, you'll be getting your November ones. They're going out probably on Monday. I still have to make you your stickers and such. And then I'm hoping to do December's sooner than later that month, just so you get it before Christmas. So they'll kind of be back to back. I'm hoping to have December's out around the 15th, so I'm shooting for that. Hi, Megan.
Megan.
Oh, I see. Hi, Jeremy. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, man. For everybody coming in, we are doing another one of our special streams where you can get cheap commissions done on stream, live, that sort of thing, from me or Gabe, depending on which. If you do the higher priced item, you end up getting a bonus of either a size upgrade, additional merch, or a color upgrade. Jen, do you want anything like in this that might be other kind of Easter eggs for whoever's getting it, like items, flower types, any sort of plant or object, anything like that? Do you want them in a specific area? I'm gonna put this in. So, can I put in a few mums? Mum. Ooh, do you want mums and daisies? I could put a mum patch on one side and daisies on the other if one represents the other animal. Okay, which represents which? Yes. Megan, here you go. Lion is mom, otter is daisy. Okie doke. I'm gonna write that on the back, just in case I have to reference. Any specific color of mum? You know, I can do a spot color, so I'll put in a spot color. I'm finding a lot of people have, like, specific kind of flowers that basically mean them. So, like, I just did another commission recently where there were flowers that represented certain people in their family. I thought that was really interesting. I mean, coming from somebody whose name has clover in it, but, you know. I would say for me, though, it would either be clovers or lilacs. Gabe, what plant would you have represent you? Purple.
Bonsai.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know flowers and stuff.
Don't you have a favorite flower?
No. I don't know any flowers.
Sketch is just a mushroom. Mushroom's a plant, that counts.
Avocado?
Yes. Yes, you are an avocado. We have even done that before. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. Flowers or plants. We'll go that route. Oh. I'm getting so many different types of plants for mums. Oh my god. Jen, could you send me a link to the type of mum you'd like? I don't know why it's giving me so many different variants. Sniggle likes mint.
Pumpkins?
Well, Megan, let's see. Gabe does a lot of D&D stuff. He also does a lot of sci-fi stuff. He's also into robots pretty hard. Let's see, I'm trying to connect the dots with things you like with things he does. I mean, basically, you can ask him to do anything you'd ask me to do. He's a lot more gritty and grimy. So maybe, like, I know your boyfriend likes the D&D stuff, too. Maybe your guys' characters. I don't know. The only two rules we have are no porn, no fan art. It's the only two. Ah. Awesome. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. That helps so much. Okay. Ooh, ghost flower. That's pretty. Oh, sniggle pumpkins. I can see that. I like it. Alright, so lion was the mums? Yeah, lion was the mums. I'm gonna make them overly sized. Because that's fun. And we're about fun here.
I like the idea of a punk rock pumpkin. A pumpkin.
A pumpkin?
Yes. I think maybe that's what Sniggle was trying to do.
A pumpkin? Pumpkin? Oh, I like this center of the mums where it kind of just combines. That's cool. These ones really look like fractals. Oh, and for anybody who's one of my dandelions who gets the ATCs every month, I've got them penciled. I just gotta paint them, so hopefully Monday or Tuesday they'll go out then too. Ugh. Sorry I'm behind on stuff. Mainly due to Christmas. Christmas rush things. Sounds like a game soundtrack. I don't think it is. Oh, it's just random stuff. Crazy! And definitely no fan art porn. Not this time, no.
Megan,
Okay.
that's completely fine. We could do that.
Oh no, Megan, that's almost preferred. Sometimes it's easier to do, concept of something that doesn't really exist, and we just get a bunch of attributes or something. So yeah, Gabe could pump that out. Here comes the money. So remember, the $30 is for straight up, just a 4x6 guaranteed grayscale. 40 is a chance at color, merch, and a definite upgrade on size. So, got me thinking about how fun it'd be to get both of you to draw the same idea for a double frame. You know what we had? I think it was either last year or 2 years ago. Somebody did that. I almost want to say it was Spongy. Wasn't it Spongy?
Yeah,
The,
it was
the sushi cat or the astronaut cat? She
Oh, maybe
did
it
it
was that.
twice, didn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
Because one year she did Sushi Cat, and she had us both draw that, and then another time we did, like an astronaut cat, because I remember putting sponges in there. God, I don't know how I remember that so randomly. What was it, Sniggle? What was the original whatever idea? I suppose I should turn on my thing here so I get an alert. Oh, if that falls, that's gonna be really loud. Oh yeah, I do remember drawing Tori.
Oh,
Do you still have those somewhere? I don't even remember when that was. Did we start these in 2017, Gabe? These holiday streams?
Probably, yeah. I think we did them pretty early on.
We were still in the basement, right?
Yeah.
Oh, mum leaves are cool. Oh my god. I love these. Oh, I could have made the lion into like a mum lion. That would have been cute. Gabe, what's the heat on right now?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't remember what you set it at?
67.
Huh?
67 or something?
Are you still cold?
No.
You're not?
No, it just turned on again, actually.
Just remember, I'm like 2 degrees colder than you being down here. I'm in the basement. It's okay though. Oh my god! Oh my god. What year was that, Jen? Was that when we were at Amkey next to the boba? Because I think that's the first year I met you. We were in the hallway because they had like overbooked the artist alley. God, that was rough. That was like my second or first convention, I think. 2016. Yeah. Oh my god. That was a train wreck just because they just, oh my god, they had people all over the place. That was Gen Con, Sniggle. Oh, I won't forget that person anytime soon. Or the one the same weekend who also was just ridiculously rude. Oh, you're making me not miss cons. I was just missing cons yesterday, too. I was also thinking how much easier it is to sell in person versus on the internet, because it's pulling teeth sometimes. If you don't have a big fan base online, like a lot of the things I've made recently, like the wooden pins and the mice keychains, those sorts of things, it's like when you put them out there, that's kind of their only shot, and then after that, if no one buys them that day, they kind of get buried again. You know, unless you keep reminding people, hey, these are here, and blah, 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 blah. You know? It's kind of crazy. The audacity. Oh, Lord. Alright, Megan, I just got yours. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to Gabe, so he's got it. This one's for Gabe. So, Gabe, where do you want me to send this?
Just do it in Discord, it's fine.
I can't do it in Discord.
Why?
Because if I open Discord on my phone while I've got it on the computer, it might screw things up.
Yeah, wherever.
Okay, so Megan, you're for sure getting a 5x7, and then let's bring up the wheel and see what you get with that. It's wheel time, baby. Stop this. Get this going. It's wheel time. And this is for Tabletop Megan in the chat. So there's a random bit of gradient there. Get out there, gradient. Alright. The music cue? Yeah, right? We need it to be kind of cheesy, alright? We're just eating up what this is. It's gimmicky, and that's okay. Alright, here we go. Ready? Oh, I'm gonna call that plus merch. I know it's like on the line, but that's stupid. You're gonna get merch. Okay, Megan, so how the merch works is you get it either from me or Gabe, and it's basically any of our prints in our stores, which, here are our stores. /Kraken and Italy /Skeletor. So it's any print or anything that's $10 or under. So usually that's like stickers, pins, anything like that. So any prints or anything under $10. So that's in addition to what you're getting. So Gabe, do you want to write down that she got 5x7 grayscale plus merch?
Yeah.
And I wrote it down too. I'll send the screenshot on Facebook, okay?
Or I guess if you see something on there and you want to use, I mean, I guess in terms of my thing, if you wanted to take like $10 off of something larger.
Yeah, I guess that's possible too.
Treat
like
it like
a coupon. A coupon pawn. And we're back. You quit your job back in September, but time flies, you're not depressed. I'm glad you're not depressed, Nick. So, what do you got lined up? What are you going to try to do now?
mean, I guess besides DoorDash.
Besides, yeah. I mean, are you just gonna do DoorDash for a bit? Because that just might be the mental break you need, you know? I'm gonna do really big daisies. Not little daisies. Let's pump them. Big old daisies.
Hey, where did you send that thing?
Facebook, I told you.
Okay.
Sniggle, that sounds awesome, and honestly, I'm very jealous. That's true. I actually might end up having to get a job come next year, because I love my Patreon and everything, and I'm very grateful for it, but honestly, I'm not making enough money doing just art, so I might have to get another part-time job, since conventions are basically dead. I don't think they're gonna come back in the force they were for a long time, because I mean, we'd have to have a vaccine, and then there'd have to be, you know, it'd have to be safe enough to have gatherings of like 50,000 people, you know. I do, Megan, but I don't want to get it for nothing. I want to make sure you're getting something. Hang on till next year. I have to reassess everything, because I think my Patreon, once I get all of the pet commissions out of the way I've got, because there is finally a end in sight. Once that happens, I'm going to rejigger my whole Patreon to be more about my stories and stuff. So, you know, then you'll get like behind the scenes of my actual stories I'm trying to make, which I've been trying to do for 5 years. But when you have you switch to being freelance, you have to make money to buy yourself time to work on your own personal projects, which was stupid of me, because I really thought, you know, like, oh yeah, if I quit my job, I'll be able to do whatever I want. No, you have to figure out how to make money some other way. So that ended up taking a lot of my time, which is kind of silly. I feel like you don't think about that, you know, when you're kind of daydreaming about doing art all the time for yourself. So if anybody here is thinking about going freelance eventually, you have to have a bunch of things set in place before you go, or else you're gonna kind of be hurting. If anybody wants me to elaborate on that, I'd be happy to, just so you don't make the same mistakes I did. Because I had to end up making a business, you know, to support myself, which is, you know, fine, but it ended up where I got too busy doing that, where I couldn't do what I actually set out to do, which was maddening and made me feel like a failure for a long time. But now I'm finally at least getting back to that focus. But it took a long time. It also took me a really long time to get out of the 9 to 5 schedule, really, because, you know, once you've been doing that for basically all your life, you gotta break it. Especially if you've always been a night owl, but you just weren't able to express it really. Jen, do you want these to be yellow daisies or white daisies? I forgot there are two kinds. Yeah, Megan, if you wanna. I still owe you not only bucket ATC, which I'm doing now, but your other frog. I still have to do that one too. I've got that on my to-do list. Well, even if there are, Kristen, nobody's going in and out of those shops right now, so it's really tough. Like, our town, it's a small kind of, you know, craft-friendly town. It is one of those, there are consignment shops and stuff, but you can't, you know, they're all kind of closed right now. We've had a ton of small businesses shut down this year in our town, so it kind of sucks right now. White? Okay, you got it. White daisies. know. For the ones that aren't canceled, Jen, are they digital or are they really trying to have them be physical? Yeah, Sniggle. Get going. I mean, do a little bit of something every day, you know? Those are the physical ones? That's crazy. Okay. So... yeah, I'm wondering. The thing is, even if, like, let's say, best case scenario, they get a vaccine out. Maybe by mid next year, you know, things start opening up and everything. I'm guessing that it's still going to be a while before it's at full force again, because people are going to be so hesitant to even go to large gatherings. You know, that's the other thing. Just the fear of them being burned before, and, you know, like it's like something getting beat up and then kind of coming back like, is this safe? Is this safe? You know? No, I don't get anything out of the virtual cons. I did 3 this year, 3 virtual cons, and the best one was Dragon Con. I made about 1/8 of what I usually do at real Dragon Con, but that's still better than, like, we were in New York Comic Cons digital, and I made, like, nothing. They set that up pretty poorly. I've yet to see what Midwest Fur Fest does for theirs, but I applied for it. They haven't told us if we got in yet, but that would be my 4th one this year. But yeah, the digital cons, they don't even compare. Not even. Yeah, I feel for the people who are, you know, trying to put out con schedules for next year, because how are they supposed to know? And then you're just getting people's, you know, hopes up, and I don't know, man. I feel really bad. I think this is just gonna kind of take a toll on people over time, you know? Gabe, you've been in the game longer than I have. Do you think all that's pretty accurate, what I was kind of predicting, I guess?
Yeah.
The hesitation of getting back
probably going to try to rush back into it quick as they can, because otherwise they're just losing money.
Yeah. If anybody is thinking of getting a pet portrait, though, eventually, you can pay for those through my Patreon over time. I have a few people actually in the chat who have done that already. And that's actually a really good way to support me over time, but also to, you know, gauge your purchase so you can at least, you know, not have to put up a ton of money right away. And plus, I'm gonna be pretty empty for them next year, so I'll have some room to get them to you quicker. It won't be the year wait, luckily. Probably take me a bit to get to that point, but that'd be cool. Jen, if you can do that, I would love to know. And thank you, Serenity. How was the Gen Con online one? We didn't get into that in general, but I'd like to know how they did it. Because, yeah, the Dragon Con one was great. I mean, the way they set it up was super easy because they used Eventany, like E-N-Y. Really weird name, but... How was it being an attendee, though? I'm actually more curious about that. Did it sate your need for it, or not so much? miss seeing people. Yeah, I feel you. I do miss the excitement of a convention. I feel like everybody can feel that excitement when they're there. So Megan, you went to Gen Con online, is that what you're saying? It was okay? Yeah, I could see that. There's an element of feeling special that's not really there anymore, Jen? Is that the main thing? Yeah, staff. So Gen Con was okay for you, Megan? Your body was what? Oh, good, Sniggle. Yeah, get some sleep. We'll try to make it up to more of your streams, homie. Thanks for coming and joining. We miss you. Oh, right. Yeah, Megan. I feel like a lot of cosplayers might be getting some much needed rest. And their feet can finally recover from heels and walking and all that. I mean, I guess all this has kind of forced us all to have a stronger web presence, but at the same time, it is still not the same. It is really difficult. Especially when the algorithms are against you. Night, Sniggle. Enjoy the rest of your night, sleeping or whatever. Really? Is it just because you have to be more attentive to where everything is and what's going on, Jen, or what would you say is the main reason for that? There's also a webcomic I actually want to start too. But I definitely can't dive into that until I have the time to, because those are, you know, dedicated. But I at least am starting to write down the ideas for it and everything like that. And I've been wanting to do one for years, but I just didn't have a good, stable idea for it. And Gabe, you think it's a good idea, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, if Gabe trusts me on it, then good to go. Alright. Oh, lack of hugs. Hugs are energizing, aren't they? So many things I want to do, just you gotta pay for the time, your own time to do it. It's hard. You know, I honestly don't know, Kristen. I'd like to believe it would, and I've kind of thought about it, but at the same time, I mean, what, part-time jobs are 4 hours a day, right? Somebody correct me if that's wrong. I feel like they're 4 hours a day. I mean, it might be nice, but depending on the job, hopefully, you know, it wouldn't wear me out too much. But it's just also that feeling like I couldn't make it work on my own, you know? That would be a tough pill to swallow over some time. Ooh, chocolate mouse pie thing. Do you mean chocolate mouse or chocolate mousse? I think moose has 2 S's. A moose mouse. Alright, I think this is ready for some color. Well, tones. How's yours coming, Gabe?
Good.
I mean, I would probably have to justify to myself that it's like, it's okay, it's because of COVID, otherwise you'd be doing alright, doing your cons still, you know, that sort of thing. Took away one of your S's. I think a mouse pie thing would be cute, but chocolate mousse, oh my god. You make chocolate mousse? I want chocolate mousse. Oh, really cute! I would love to see a picture of those. I still think this lion looks like Robert Pattinson. I can't shake that. I don't know why. Depresso. Oh. Was it a good art book? I mean, art books I would say aren't like necessarily a bad thing to buy when, you know, you impulse buy something. That's something. 'Tis the season. 3 packets, mix one with butter for crust. God, Cavendish, my mouth is watering. Seriously. Honestly, I've been craving one of those super basic like Jello pudding pies. You know what I'm talking about? Gabe, do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
The Jello pudding pie? It's literally just crust and Jello. Like chocolate Jello.
Mhm.
Jello pudding, you know. It's like the poor man's French silk, I would say. But, oh my god. It just sounds so good right now. Just with some whip on it. F it. Do we have chocolate pudding? Did you buy chocolate pudding?
Probably need real milk.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe. You could probably do almond milk. I don't know. Why
No, I
not.
think it says on there like it won't work unless you have real milk.
Really? Weird.
I think that's the only reason we haven't actually made them.
That would make sense. Thank you, Serenity. Jen, I can't believe you still have that squirrel. That's crazy to me. Megan, what's your character's name that Gabe's drawing? Did you already give her the name? I didn't get to read that.
It is Alona.
Oh, pretty. Oh, night, Serenity.
Bye, Serenity.
Thank you for coming. We miss you. We love you. Oh, Serenity, we'll be able to stream someday because Gabe and I found out how. So that's one item off our list. Need the final packet. Interesting. Yeah, isn't moose usually really hard to make or no? Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Did we get a tip, Ash?
What?
Did we get a tip from someone?
Oh.
Somebody's saying in Discord that the tips don't generate an alert.
Oh, Danik, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. 3 minutes ago. 50? Oh my god, Danik.
Ready?
Hey, we need to draw you something. Oh my goodness. For 60 bucks, what would you like? We can give you something. Oh. I feel like I can't just take that. Danik, where are you? Come back.
Danik, come back.
Oh, use half as much milk because it's almond milk? Wow, I wouldn't have thought that. Oh man, Cavendish. Thank you for checking about the vegan thing, Lost Disc. Yeah, we've seen the lacto-free cow milk, but it's more like, I don't know. Gabe and I are weird. We try to be vegan when we can, but some things were, like, it's weird. It's weird. We dot around and do what we can. Like, I'll still get cow milk sometimes if I go to Starbucks, just because the taste is different, but at home I use almond milk. It's weird. It's weird. Right? I actually was able to basically give up cheese, but it took a long time. And I had to find a decent, like, substitute. But I still haven't found a good substitute for shredded cheese, so still on the lookout. The Daya shredded is not as good. Oh, Danik, you didn't have to give us that. We want to do something for you. Can we draw you something? I can't just take that. We are so absolutely thankful, though. Thank you. That is so wonderful. You bought us food. Like, seriously bought us food. It helps a ton. I want to make sure you get something for it. Yeah, I don't know why the alert's not coming up. That's weird. It should have came up. Oh my god, it's not even in here. What? Oh my god, alright, I'm gonna add the alert in here. Hopefully it's actually there. Hopefully it does something now. I don't know why it disappeared in the first place. Weird, Cavendish, really? Sketch, that makes sense. Like dopamine or whatever sugar has too. That makes it difficult. do like things that make me happy. My hardest thing is salt. I had to kind of slow down on the salt. So kind of giving that up has been hard. Or at least just lowering it. I was the type to put salt on everything. I love salt. Oh, good, Cavendish. Oh, really, Sketch? Do you need the iodine? That is apparently a thing. Like a little bit of salt apparently helps you maintain an iodine in your diet or something.
Let Butters out real quick.
Huh?
I'm gonna let Butters out real quick.
Okay. Oh, Megan. Baby owlbears in a pumpkin patch. I love it. Megan, you're too nice to me. Let me make sure you didn't add any more. Goiters. Goiters are bad, right? I remember those being big lumpos. Some sort of lumpo. Oh, yeah. Good point, Sketch. Alright, Megan, you're gonna get the wheel in a minute. Oh yeah, the salt helps draw out infection, unfortunately. Let me see. My dad was a nurse, and every time I had something happen with my mouth, he's like, you gotta rinse it with hot salt water. Megan, did you end up getting the merch? I forget. For the last one. Really, Jen? That's crazy. What was the merch again? Megan, remind me. I forget what you got. Did you already tell Gabe? Did you tell me? Ugh. Oh, you haven't picked? Okay, if you want to combine, like if you end up getting merch again on the wheel, which we're gonna do right now, you could combine them. Let's do the thingy. Boom. Yeah, come. Shop. Alright. Same rules as before. One, two, three. Megan, you get... Oh yeah, you get the merch again. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do it. You can get something combined on our page. So if you want something that's like $20 from my store or $20 from Gabe's store, you can do that. So that opens up the book area. Knowing what I know about you, you might like the NPCs in a Pinch thing that Gabe has, or the Meat Legends book. And mine, honestly, any of my stuff. You know what's up there. You can get it. You can get it. Okay. Let me do some stuff real quick here.
I'm back.
I know. I'll fix it. Give me a minute. I'm doing a bunch of other things real quick. Okay. Oh, yeah. Or if you want something from my store, his store, doesn't matter. Just go through both of our stores and tell me what you want. But yeah, double the amount. Alright. Depression in bed. Okay. Try to be happy, Sketch. I'm glad you came and spent time with us. Thank you. That means a lot to us. Danik, you're welcome. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, let me know if you want a commission. I kind of took down my basic commission ones, so because some people have crazy ideas and I have to kind of cater the commission to it. But just message me with whatever you're thinking, whenever you're thinking of it, and we'll just work through it. Totally fine. You can also save up for commissions too if you end up wanting one of the Pet and Armor ones. You can finance it through my Patreon if you want. So that's an easy way to do it too. Just let me know what you're thinking. Oh no, Kevin, there's no space. Ah, Sketch. Try for me. Do it for Clover.